Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/64th scale Mercedes-Benz 190E Evo 2 number 7 produced by Mini GT. Well, to be more specific, this is the 1991 Deutsche Tourenwagen Meisterschaft AMG Mercedes, so in short the DTM model, and this comes with the East livery. And at first glance, I think this looks so much nicer compared to the Camo Livery. So I just started the review like that. Well, maybe what I'll do is actually bring in the Camo Livery over here. So as you can see, in terms of the paintwork, the Camo Livery, no issues whatsoever. The only downside is that it doesn't come affixed with the Camo label. Now the supplier has actually provided the Camo watermark decals, so I've actually got it here. So as you can see, this is well, basically you've got to apply it yourself, DIY style. From what I've seen in other YouTube videos, you can actually rest this in water and just stick it on top, but I'm too lazy to do that. From what I gather is that the reason why Mini GT excluded the Camo livery could be due to religious issues, whereby certain religions do not accept tobacco products or tobacco labels or branding. So that could be one of the reasons why Mini GT excluded the Camo livery and opted for the watermark sticker for you to apply yourself. Anyway, back to the this one right in front of us. So before I get into the model itself, let's just do a quick run through of the packaging. So this is Mini GT's typical new packaging. So you've got a very huge Mercedes official license product sticker over there. So that's always nice to see. Anyway, let's just dig right in. So in terms of the side profile, so I'm just going to zoom in. And yeah, very nice details indeed. As you can see, you've got the Dacra sticker. Now, I'm not sure if this is a flaw whereby the paint mark or the sticker mark does look kind of blemished. I'm not really sure if this is a defect, but in terms of the East livery, the driver's name, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Is it K-Tim or K-Time? Sorry if I'm messing your name wrongly. And then you've got other sponsors down here. Very nice to see. And in terms of the tire rims, I think it's got the signature Mercedes 190E tires, and yes, it does roll pretty smoothly. And as with all Mini GT models, they do come with rubber tires. Well, I think this white mark on the tire is just a dust. Fortunately, it is. So let's just quickly move on to the front profile. So on the front, details are excellent. I mean, just take a look at the Mercedes grille. So obviously, the centerpiece of this model would have to be the 3D emblem or logo. So it is standing very proudly, but as you can see, I think it is slightly slanted to the right hand side, so it's not very center, but that's just a minor nitpick. And then just take a look at the front grills. I think these are nicely executed by Mini GT, so props to them. Well, probably just a minor paint blemish over there. As you can see, there is a speck of red dot right over there. And then in terms of the front headlamps, so these are plastic inserts, and they do feature some pretty nice stripes or lines on the front. But unfortunately, as you can see, there is a visible peg, so those two black spots over there. But in terms of the signal light, these orange ones, I think very nice, really. No complaints with that. Well, I'm just gonna tilt it upwards a little bit. So just to share, in terms of the bumper design, so just even on the top, you've got some nice placings for the sponsors, including the ones at the bottom, the ones that says Shell. And just gonna lift it up a little bit, share with you guys how the top profile of the engine cover looks like. So nice details. You got some nice indentations or markings up there. So it's not just a flat surface. And as you can see with the front windshield, so it does have these huge windshield wiper sticking up in the center, and more sponsors on the front windshield. So let's just focus on the other side profile. So obviously no complaints here, and I think the fuel cap is actually right over here. Let me just do a quick double check. Yeah, I think it is somewhere over here, but unfortunately it's not really marked or indented very clearly. But in terms of the decals, again, no complaints, except for the one with the Dacra label. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if this is a blemish or it's meant to look like this. So let's just turn our attentions to the back profile. So on the back, you've got a nice Mercedes emblem or logo. I think that's just, well, it's either a sticker or painted on, but the details are really sharp, so no complaints with that. Then as for the tail lamps, similar with the headlamps, these are plastic inserts. And of course, you've got a huge spoiler sticking out, and this really looks very solid, very thick. And also nice details with the exhaust down there. So just gonna tilt it upwards a little bit. So as you can see with the back windshield, so you've got some nice stripes, and also on the back of the boot, you've got the East sponsor or livery. Again, very nice. And well, this is how the top profile looks like. And here's the base. So some pretty nice details underneath. Well then, overall, I think this is quite nicely done by Mini GT, and as I've mentioned earlier in the video, I think this looks a lot better compared to the Camo Livery. So just bringing it in again, just had the background there. The only thing that pulls this one down is the missing Camo labels, which they've obviously given as a watermark sticker DIY style. But just focusing on the East one, I think the details are nicely captured by Mini GT. Well, I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.